Good morning, bus drivers across London. We're going into another heat wave. Just wanted to clarify something for you guys so you can actually do what you need to do without fear of worry. It's nearly 2 weeks ago now, I phoned into LBC. I ripped Sadiq Khan a new arsehole and told him clearly that buses do not have AC that functions. Some of you heard it, some of you didn't. He tried to fob me off with a load of bullshit. I then received a phone call from Tom Cunnington of TfL, who's one of his TfL officials. And in the conversation, which I have recorded, so you've got nothing to worry about, I have recorded this phone call. So if anyone tried to say it's not true, I can share it with you on WhatsApp if you want it. Tom Cunnington clearly made it very clear to me that TfL expected London bus drivers to pull over to the side of the road and take a cooling off break in the heat. It was acceptable. He was aware of it because mileage was down. And in his own words, drivers should be able to do that without fear of repercussions from the operator. I also asked him to get TfL to put something out via Centrecoms or NMCC to let drivers know to take a break if they feel that they're getting very hot and bothered. Now, I don't know if that's going to happen this week, but I did request it. I'm not sure the man's true to his word. It probably won't happen. But one thing I have got from that recording is that you can take a cooling off break if you feel you're not fit to continue, and you will not be punished by your operator for doing so. So I suggest, just because we had temperatures of 40 degrees, doesn't mean it has to get to 40 degrees for you to do the same again. It's going to be getting up to 33, 35 outside temperature this week. So inside your bus cab, you're probably looking at near on 40 again, you know, you're going to be high 30s anyway. I know you probably all realise that when it gets to a certain temperature, your body starts to break down if you don't cool it down or you don't get into the shade. And you can't do that inside a bus cab. So pull your buses to the side of the road this week, specifically towards the end of the week, because it's going to get hotter and hotter as the week goes on. Take a break, and there is no time limit. Take 20 minutes, see how you feel. If you don't feel right, take another 10 minutes, and just keep doing it. But the first thing I would do, this is what I would do, and you know what I'm like, I'm quite a stern bastard when I want to be, is I would call iBus and say, I do not feel fit to continue. My body feels like it's burning up. I need to take a cooling off break. I won't be in the cab, so don't call me on the radio. I'm going to get out and I'm going to find shade. I'm going to try and find somewhere to get a cold drink or cold water. I will call you back when I'm ready to continue. And if they ring your mobile phone, I've said this before, don't answer it. That's your phone, not theirs. You just take as long as it takes to make you feel fit to continue. Because at the end of the day, you have your passengers' lives in your hands. And you need to be sure that you're fully fit. It's the year of the bus driver. We need to do these things. There is a big push at the moment trying to sort out the AC. It's taking a little bit longer than I'd like it to, but we're getting there slowly. There is an occupational health officer being appointed by Unite Union to look into it. We are getting information from Arriva garages at the moment. I think they rolled it out across Arriva first, and then they're going to put it across other garages. They're looking at an easier way of doing it, and hopefully they'll come across it. But like I've said in the past, we ain't going to win it this year. It's too late. The heat wave will probably pass by the time we get anywhere with it. But we've got to continue on with it. We've got to keep pushing. So next year you ain't sitting in a bus cab sweating your arse off. And we also need to sort out the heating in the winter, which is another thing we're on at the moment. Guys, please take my advice. You know it makes sense. Pull over, take a break. Have a good day.